So, damit recht herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Red Dead Redemption 2. Wir knüpfen da an, wo wir das letzte Mal aufgehört haben. Wir sind ja relativ am Anfang. Sorry kurz für den Doppler. So. Hatten gerade schon eine tolle Schlägerei gehabt. Ah, diesmal mal Pferd sogar da, einmal frei.
Good boy.
Immer wieder mal eine Runde streicheln. Da freut sich der Kleine. Na gut, hier ist der Sheriff. Hier können wir dann, glaube ich, auch Kopfgeldjäger-Missionen machen. Pauschal mal sagen. Mal, ob dort irgendwo was angeschlagen ist. Eingehen. Na, schau mal.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law.
Hi Mel, servus,
I never
grüß
really
dich.
know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Hey, mir geht's super, danke vielmals, hoffe dir geht's auch gut. Fabian, alles klar, noch auf der Arbeit, oh du Armer.
Low down, huckster.
Aber dann noch viel Spaß für die letzten
Poisoning
Minuten
folks
quasi
with his
und bis
beer
nachher.
from here to Annsburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Get some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Okay, dann holen wir uns den Kollegen mal, ne?
And we need him alive. That's
Ja,
an
lebendig,
important
lebendig.
point.
Alive, I got it.
Schon klar. So die Frage, ich glaube, ich habe doch gar kein Lasso dabei. Oh, sorry, für die Gas. Aber ja, fahren wir erstmal zur Schlucht. Oh, der Nightbot, das stimmt nicht. Nein, Moment. Das war für Atlas wieder bestimmt gewesen. Das ändern wir ganz kurz. Wir sind live, gibt keine Minute Verzögerung. Wir sind live. Wir den Timer noch ausstellen. Zack. Aus, super. So. Weiter geht's. Reiten wir mal zur Schlucht. Ja, Tag war ganz okay. Nicht allzu viel gemacht. Jetzt gerade mal noch ein bisschen Zeit. Eine kleine Runde zocken. Bad Boy, moin moin, grüß dich. Wie geht's, wie steht's? Wie war euer Tag so?
Yep.
Ach so, naja, okay.
Hi there.
Wow! Alter Schwede, was ist denn mit ihm los? Alter, warum macht er das? Warum macht er das? Oh, nee. Den wir von der Straße vielleicht noch weglegen hier. Mein Gott, nur mit ihm zusammengerammelt. Also mal hier unten rein. Gerade jeder findet. Oh Gott, oh Gott. Glaubt sind irgendeiner. Heilandsack.
All right, boy.
Das war nicht der Plan.
It's all right, boy.
Hey Mel, das freut mich. Alonso, Servus. Thank you. Yes, only German. Vorne ist ja schon Lagerfeuer. Da ist unser Kollege schon.
Oh, what we got here?
Schauen wir mal.
You Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold.
I don't have
You
the
can help me find him.
Bayern match.
It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy.
Bye bye,
to help.
Alonso. Have a nice
I'm a
evening.
healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business. Partner, that's crap. I'm a
Hey, bye
healer.
bye.
I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a
Nicht hinten
mistake.
runterfallen.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool.
Sorry, my friend. I love my girlfriend.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Please.
Oh, nein, komm schon. Yes. Er lebt doch noch. Daher. Glück ist es nicht dunkel. Oh, keine gute Idee.
Please, throw me a rope. Save me. Throw a rope or something, please.
There we go. Come here. Come here.
Ja, mit dir.
You saved me. Let me go.
Echt jetzt?
I'll disappear.
Was ist denn los mit ihm?
At his feet, I should be free.
Look what we got here.
Heiland, zack.
Who made you?
Okay.
Friend,
Pesseln muss ich ihn auch.
I'm only in it for the money.
that's even worse.
I'm sure it does
Alonso,
for
no,
you
no.
now.
You're not my son.
All right. Let's take you in.
Sünder natürlich.
This is very kind of you.
Bye bye, Alonso.
You're all right, boy.
Weil das jetzt hier nicht zu tief ist.
Just passing, all right? Don't like seeing such things.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure.
Suffer a little longer.
Kusche halten.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
You're coming with me.
We don't understand you more, and oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
Jawohl. Unser erster Kopfgeldauftrag. Yeehaw.
Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
But I told
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
you ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
$50, Junge, Junge. Viel Geld für damals.
Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Einmal. Gute alte Quacksalbe.
Okay, boy.
So.
Here, okay, boy.
Oh nein.
Please don't start shooting anything.
Stecke ich denn die Waffe wieder weg?
Easy now, partner.
I can't believe that. Just give it time.
I was feeling bad.
Ah, jetzt so.
In need of a good story? Thank you for your business. Be seeing you around.
Morning, friend.
New patron, welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Let me see what's available.
Da-da-da. Sohlen. Ui, ui. Feuer.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that, Valentine.
Kann ich denn...
Just remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that, though. Damn. Well, all right. This'll be here when you need it. Why don't we enhance your gun? See how much more it can do. You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing. Essential, I reckon.
Ah, das ist natürlich... Ja, das sind wir noch.
Dangerous.
Bevor wir das sparen können. Ah, okay, ist einmal nur die Maserung. Lederschutz, Junge. Und das sieht doch super aus.
That's great.
I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. It doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. There just ain't no end to fine-tuning your gun, you know? It doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo.
Hobbyplayer, moin moin, grüß dich. Jopp, tipptopp, danke, hoffe bei dir auch.
I bet this'll shoot better with some new sights.
Ja, Mut. Ah, ja, die Genauigkeit hoch, okay, ja, nehmen wir doch.
That's more like it.
Komm, dafür verdienen wir doch unser Geld.
You'll be very pleased with this. Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up. It doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. How about you get some new sights for this, huh?
Okay, den brauchen wir hier, glaube ich, nicht. Packmesser. Lati, moin moin. Was geht denn?
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Ah ja, für moin moin ist nie zu spät. Weißt du doch. Moin moin ist nie zu spät.
Morning to you.
So, wollten wir mal zurück ins Lager reiten. Mal wieder noch eine Mission annehmen dort. Lad, ja, alles gut bei dir? Hoffe, du warst heute nicht arbeiten. Erster Fragezeichen. Oder? Ruhig, 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 ruhig.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Freitag bis 2:30. Hey, du traust dir was, du.
Fastest left-handed
verdient,
draw
oder
that
was?
ever drew breath.
verdient nur bis halb 3.
14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
Lati, was willst du eigentlich nachher
What's your
zocken?
name?
Hast ja gesagt, du willst da ein bisschen streamen, oder?
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the
Mittwoch,
back.
halb
All that
10,
other
naja.
stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Die Zeiten habe ich zum Glück schon lange, lange hinter mir.
I may have.
Klar, wenn es mal
And you ain't
nötig wäre,
interested in fame.
dann ist es so.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of
Macht man noch
gunfighters.
nicht.
Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find
Das Teil muss immer fertig
sad,
werden.
deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits.
Wenn du
that
cool ist,
should
du
lead
zockst
to
dann auch auf
Calloway.
PC, oder? Wo zockst du?
Find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some
Ah,
of the
genau.
Flophouse.
Ja, du, wenn du mal Bock hast, cooles Spiel im Coop zu zocken oder so, bin ich auf jeden Fall dabei, wenn es was Ordentliches ist. Können wir gerne was machen. So, jetzt erstmal zurück ins Dorf. Na gut, das habe ich auch auf dem PC. Da hatte ich damals noch keine Playstation. Kann ich eigentlich auch ein Ziel markieren? Da kann ich das. Wegpunkt. So.
There, boy.
Ich kann mein Pferd striegeln, okay. Gute Mahlzeit. Achso, ich kann das Zeug nicht auf Kaufen gehen, ja. Ja, momentan ein bisschen Escape von Tarkov, Atlas, eben gut FIFA. Ja, dann schon noch viele andere Games, Star Wars. Also ich habe noch relativ viele auf dem Rechner, also ich habe keine Ahnung. Zig Games, Rocket League, Project Cars und so Sachen. Kann ich das denn verwenden? Kann ich denn das dem Pferd geben? Morning. Bist du dieser Asta? Moin moin, grüß dich. Eden. Ja, tipptopp, danke, hoffe bei dir auch. Rechts überholen, ne? Einmal frei, das freut mich. Hoffe, hat's einen guten Tag heute. Dying Light kommt ja dieses Jahr ein neuer Teil raus, wo man wohl auch im Coop spielen kann. Michael, moin moin. Ja, es ist natürlich einfach Story-Modus. Das heißt, du kriegst natürlich Aufgaben, um in der Story weiterzukommen. Kannst nebenbei auch Kopfgeld Aufgaben machen. Denkt man auch nachher Züge ausrauben und so ein Kram. Also hast du einfach haufenweise Side-Missionen. Ja, einfach. Du kannst natürlich auch Entscheidungen treffen, Leute umzubringen, Leute nicht umzubringen, je nachdem verändert sich auch dein Ansehen-Level oder ob du nachher selber mal gejagt wirst und so weiter. Drug Dealer Simulator. Ja, genau. Ja, sowas müsste man im Coop spielen können. Drug Dealer Simulator.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Das wäre doch geil. Fährst du oder bleibst du?
What's the hold up? Lay your damn hand. Lay it.
Servus miteinander.
Mr. Morgan.
Guten
I
Tag.
took your advice, sir. I took your
Der
advice.
Truck Dealer oder
And your
Dying
guy
Light?
has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good
Voll
men.
besoffen.
They're children of God. They are children
Ja, genau, ich
of
habe
God.
erst angefangen.
How's about you playing?
Hat mir zwar damals gerade geholt, wo es für den PC rauskam.
Sure.
Da haben wir kurz reingeguckt, dann haben wir ein bisschen Multiplayer gemacht.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Aber ich dachte mir, irgendwann müssen wir ja mal, was heißt müssen, möchte ich gerne weitermachen. Ne?
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge. To all of us. Now, don't get too worried.
I'll happily take all that off your hands.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after
verdammt.
that.
There we go. He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun
Jawohl.
here.
Two pair.
It is a game after all, mister.
I reckon all in.
Okay.
All in.
Have a look at these.
Hardly a big finale from me.
Not looking good.
Ooh!
Damn it.
Come on.
Ja, komm.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Spielen wir noch eine Runde, würde ich sagen, ja? Kennst das Hell Let Loose? Nee, sagt mir nix.
They say unlucky in cards, lucky in love, but I'm unlucky in both.
Über 8. Boah. Ja, komm, für 4
I'll
Cent.
see you.
Eigentlich würde ich es nicht spielen, aber...
Here.
Oh mein Gott.
So, okay.
Mal Glück haben für den Flop. Bube. Nur ein Bube getroffen.
Okay, then.
30 für den Buben. Hei, hei.
I say bluff. You're bluffing.
Good. Not for me.
Here.
Look at his face, he's bluffing.
Ach komm, der geht auch noch mit. Oh mein Gott.
No, I'm out.
Let's see, then.
There you go. We're in some trouble, my friend.
Damn it.
Well, gentlemen, time to move along.
Oh, hell. You're one lucky son of a bitch, you know that?
Oh, I'm surely a son of a bitch, but lucky.
Zweites Weltkriegsspiel,
I ain't
okay?
so sure. Come on, you. Let's move along. Where is he?
Who?
The Reverend. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Ah, shit. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Okay, bist du eigentlich schon bei mir auf dem Discord-Server? Arti, kannst du da mal mit draufkommen vielleicht?
Where'd you go?
Hab dir Link mal geschickt. So, wo ist denn der Reverend? Alles Saufsack. Hallo. Reverend? Wo sind wir hingestolpert?
Hey, Reverend! Hey!
Reverend! Bist du? Nicht da runtergefallen sein, hä?
Reverend!
Ah. Hören doch. Habt ihr gehört?
Get your hands off him.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your
Muss ich
hands
schon wieder
off
prügeln?
him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Leg die Waffe weg.
How did they pair of damn fools?
Ah! Scheiße, ich glaube, das verliere ich wieder. Leck. Oh, komm schon. Oh nein, das war's gleich für mich. Wie gehe ich denn in Deckung? Nein. Warum? Verdammt. Ich glaube, mit dem Kämpfen habe ich es irgendwie noch nicht so richtig. So ein bisschen besser üben. Kämpfen. Was hast denn du für ein Name, Heiland? Sag. Oh, meine Ausdauer am Arsch.
Hey, Reverend! Have you lost your mind? Reverend!
Mr. Morgan, a hand here, please.
Komme!
Hey, calm down.
Hey,
The hell did you
get
just
your
say?
hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep.
You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Oh.
Pair of damn fools.
Alter Schwede. Ah, ich muss wegrennen. Mal kurz gucken hier. Kampf. Der Fäustekampf. Nahkampf.
Bastard. Come on.
Gleich benommen.
I'll kill you both.
Leck.
You're going down.
Nein, 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 nein. Nein, 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 nein. Ich will doch nicht erschießen. Ich will nicht erschießen.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Hey, calm down. The
Hey,
hell did you just
Get
say,
your
man?
hands
You
off
didn't
him.
Say a word. You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Oh, Zeuge Mord ist glaube nicht so gut.
Hey, you, get back here.
Oh my God, what the hell are you doing?
Now, where's Reverend?
Upsala. Nein, was macht er denn? Ah. Oh, was ist hier los?
It's just a simple mistake. Still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to
Da kommt der Zug, Mann.
and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here. Twist your leg, you drunken bastard. Help! Help me or we're both dead!
Ah, okay. Bisschen zu spät gesehen, dass ich da hätte viele Sachen drücken müssen. Heilandsack. Nicht nur er ist gestorben. Ich glaube auch, ja.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me or we're both dead!
Lad, ja, können wir uns ja mal anschauen. Wie gesagt, habe ein bisschen momentan Escape von Tarkov angefangen. Welche Maustaste muss ich denn da drücken? Bin ich denn bescheuert, sag mal einer. Irgendwas drücke ich doch da falsch, ja? Irgendwas drücke ich falsch.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard!
Ah,
Help!
alles klar. Junge, Junge.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Ich würde sagen, der ist knallevoll. Also wir können auch gerne kann ja mal zeigen, hat noch ein ganz cooles oh, fährt kackert. Cooles Game gefunden. So ein bisschen mit Rätsel lösen und sowas. Kann ich dir mal schicken, ha? Genau.
A flush of diamonds. Don't mind if I do.
Also Link von Escape from Tarkov oder von dem anderen Game, meinst du? nicht abkürzen hier? Okay.
Hey, shut it back there.
Da muss ich mein Pferd mal putzen, ne? Das Rätselgame. Ja, schicke ich dir mal. Ich hab's auf meiner Steam-Wunschliste, das weiß ich. Oh nein, nicht abbrechen. Nein, nicht. Halt immer so schnell E gedrückt statt R.
Well, still alive.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
So. Ab ins Bett mit dir.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
What happened?
Just usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Glück hat er gehabt, der kleine Mann.
Wars, stupidity, lies. Who makes this crap up? Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. Get off.
Was soll denn da das Ausrufezeichen?
Good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast. I just can't cope. Really. I can't.
Hi there, Arthur.
Old man? Hi, John.
Oh.
Good evening.
Freibiest, moin moin, ja genau. Der ist.
You all right?
Happy as a clam at high water.
All right for some. Oh, hey, Dutch.
That is what I like to see. Molly, my dear.
Evening, Arthur.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
Außerdem ist natürlich auch im Prinzip ein Shooter, oder? Wo du versuchen musst, auf einer Map quasi ja, Gegenstände zu sammeln, andere umzubringen und nachher so einen Escape-Punkt zu erreichen, wo du die Map wieder verlässt. Wenn du vorher umkommst, dann sind deine Sachen alle weg, die du dabei hattest. Und ja. Eher ein schlecht als recht.
When's this going to end? Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang. I can't.
Halt mega realistisch. Das Escape vom Tarkov, also auch recht schwer. Doch, ich finde es ein gutes Game. Also ich will es auch ein bisschen öfters zocken. Ich finde es gut, aber wirklich schwer.
Ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble.
Ooh.
You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after.
Bleib ist da, okay? Verfolgst du DSDS,
Okay,
ne?
listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Ja. Lass mal wieder jemanden umbringen, ha?
You ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
So, werde ich mal ganz kurz noch neue Kohlen aufsetzen. Für meine Viecher. In der Zeit könnt ihr ein kleines Stückchen reiten zusammen. Bin gleich wieder da.
Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey.
So, jetzt haben die Kirchen 8 Minuten.
My bearings? It's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscolls smelled like before you asked me to ride with them.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month.
Und danach müssen wir unser Pferd mal striegeln gehen in der Stadt.
You'd be worse if we'd done what some was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot. And quit breathing on my neck.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for 'em.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
Paul, moin moin, grüß dich.
I've been watching you all these weeks and
Wie geht's, wie steht's?
You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free.
Fast Influenza-Grippe. Ja gut, das ist ja die normale Grippe.
Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same.
Meinst den neuen Corona?
You looked, but you ain't seen.
Corona.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end you.
Außerdem, das ist ja der normale Grippevirus, Influenza, oder?
Amen to that.
Here.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Voilà.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right then.
Through the trees here.
Hold.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
Was, wie kommt denn das Gesundheitsamt dazu?
And I'm ready.
Easy, Bill.
Dass du eine Grippe hast, mein Freund. Lad die richtig, ja, das ist nicht über Steam oder so erhältlich. Das ist ein separater Launcher nachher. Wie gesagt, du kannst da mal reingucken. Ich habe schon mal 2, 3 Streams gemacht. Kannst gerne mal reinschauen bei mir. Muss mal schauen. Da könntest du es dir mal angucken oder guckst es einfach so mal an. Gameplay von jemandem.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, Paul, ja.
Okay, get down.
Ja gut, ich denke mal, es wird zum Teil wieder ein bisschen übertrieben, das Ganze. Aber ja.
Hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
Du bist noch jung und fit.
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Okay. Ja gut, das Fieber, ja, das gehört schon dazu. Das ist ja bei einer normalen Grippe auch, dass du Fieber zum Teil hast, oder? Also wie gesagt.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
You know what's really quiet? A knife.
Stay here. Morgan.
Don't you damn move.
The next two. What's the plan?
Hurry up already. Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
We're waiting.
What in the hell?
We're moving on the camp. I left our
Yeah.
guy out there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Over here. Fella on the log. What we doing about him? Take him quiet, Marston. Okay. Get your hands dirty for a change.
Aber ist es wieder besser mit dem Fieber, oder? Also vor allem natürlich schon mal die allerbesten Gesundheitswünsche von mir, mein Freund.
Okay. Now what? We're at the perimeter. What's the call? Time to move on him. You ready? As I'll ever be.
Let's go.
How you doing?
It's on! We move quick,
Oh.
we move hard!
These are the fellas from up in the Grizzlies.
Aufpassen.
You weren't lying there, little toad.
Back to the cabin. Let's make a stand.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
You stay here, you're dead, man!
Oh, die ist aber schlecht, ja. Wir nehmen mal.
Come on! We catch you unawares?
Run and hide if what's good for you.
Your worthless O'Driscoll hides! Holy shit!
Don't run away from me!
Let's see what
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
Na, wo ist er denn?
we caught him on the drink!
This is quite a hideout!
We got him! Close in!
Look out! More of them! Coming out of the woods!
Come on, then! Come on!
Come at me, you Irish bastards! You nearly got a hole in you there! Check the perimeter! Die, you drunk idiots! Gonna have to stack you up.
We're putting you all down.
Bin ich denn so blind? Was ist die Matrix-Ansicht? Diese hier. Was ist die Matrix-Ansicht? Ah.
Leave him. Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Colm would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard.
Hey.
What you holding, O'Driscoll? You said you was looking for Colm.
Ja, ein bisschen plündern. Voll, $1,47, immer gut. Vor dir. Ja.
Give me some of that Irish gold. You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
Ja, ja. Noch einer drinne. Hui! Das haben wir noch Schwein gehabt, ne? Junge, Junge.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here.
He was here, I swear.
Er dachte doch bestimmt, dass er hier war.
I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you.
Da draußen ohne euch. Sorry, ich muss ganz kurz Pause machen, muss schnell die Kohle holen. Also nicht die echte Kohle, sondern nur die Kohle für die Shisha. So. Sind wir auch schon wieder? Sind wir auch schon wieder als ein Gewitter?
Lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Im Kamin, hat er gesagt, hä? Doppelläufige Flinte. Ah, nicht schlecht.
At least you got
Hoppla.
something tucked away.
$600. Was müssen wir die Flinte nehmen? Die Reichweite ist ziemlich beschränkt. Ich würde meine Waffe gerne mitnehmen. Ah ja, genau, richtig. Wo ist denn jetzt? Das Verbrechen gemeldet. So, wie packe ich dir denn jetzt hier rein? Werde Inventar. Kann ich dir jetzt dort reinpacken, die Knarre? Ah. Gleich kommen welche. Wo ist meine Flinte? Oh nein. Ja, 3 Bullen umbringen. Vier Bullen. Ach du Scheiße.
Let's go in there and get his haul. This is our chance.
Nein. So, wie werde ich denn jetzt das wieder los, verdammte Scheiße? Oh, verdammt, jetzt komme ich schon wieder den nächsten. Wäre ich nur weg. Ach du Scheiße. Trefft ihr nicht den scheiß Kopf? Leck. Ah, das Gewehr. Leck. Bin so blöd, das Gewehr aufzuheben. Kriegsgewehr nicht aufgehoben, mein Gott. Ha, einfach nur Tab. Ja.
Alright, boy. Ja.
Oh, verdammte Scheiße. Leck. Juhu! Mein Gott. Aber nicht so cool. Da die Verfolgung wieder aufgenommen wird. Ja, nein, leck. So. Erstmal zum Stall. Wo war denn hier der Stall? So einen Stall gehabt, oder? Kutsche. Ach so. Mein Postmeisterei. Steckbrief bezahlen, ne? Machen wir das doch mal. Machen wir das doch mal.
Not old crazy man Cassidy. Seek redemption all. It's never too late. Help a blind man.
Have this.
Oh, bin ich nett. Gott, bin ich nett.
I see the morrows and see them clearly, sir. Even when all reason is lost and all truth
Alles klar.
has become
Ja, PUBG ist auch cool.
you will stand firm. For loyalty is both your saving and
PUBG ist auch nicht schlecht. Aber auch recht schwer.
Take your word for it.
Muss man wirklich auch sagen. Auch recht schwer PUBG. Aber viel Spaß, mein Freund, gell, beim PUBG zocken. Wir sehen uns. Ja gut, wenn du das Gefühl hast, dass einer cheatet, kannst du den ja melden. Machen relativ viele zum Glück, dass die auch die melden. Der Wolf hinterher. Ja, leck. So, aber ich habe natürlich keine andere Kleidung dabei. Ja, sehr gut.
Hey, move it!
About time we went on a tear.
Voilà.
Hello there, pleased to see you. So that train that got robbed up in the Grizzlies had Mr. Cornwall's car on it, apparently.
Lecco mio, $185. Heilandsack. Heilandsack.
Clear this right up for you.
Thank you for your
Ich will
help.
glatt mal Poker spielen gehen.
Let's go, boy.
Hier leider nichts machen, ne? Oh, hello my friend, please only German or English. Machen wir gleich mal die Mission mal weiter. Oh. Wir gehen erstmal noch gucken, ob wir nicht eine Runde. Poker spielen. Ui, guten Tag. Hey, Jungs. Hä? Was macht der denn? Scheiß gemacht, Alter. Geht's noch, aber auch nicht gemacht. Oh nein. Na prima.
Oh, hell! Don't do this!
Just go. Damn fool.
Harold! Look out for that feller. Go away!
Ja.
I'm calling for the law. One of you fellas best run that son of a bitch! This ain't happening!
Don't fret.
Was passiert denn, wenn ich nichts mache?
I don't care how many men it takes. Get in there.
Oh my God.
You're done here, feller. Surrender.
Come on. Let's just talk this through.
Hands up. Nothing
You're
said.
good and surrounded. Come on out now.
Now, you're gonna...
Alter, hat mir doch ergeben. Das ist ja kurios. Das ist ja kurios. Sorry my friend, this is a German stream. But only I speak a little bit English. English. Where are you from?
That one could bluff past old Scratch. Just got into town, mister?
Easy there.
Sure you got the smarts for this, friend?
Thank you. Really.
Join us for a game?
Also ich habe mich da voll ergeben, hey. Unglaublich.
Hope I got enough to stay in the next round.
That ain't a pleasure. This is business.
I think I had enough.
Hab ich denn? Nix Gutes.
Woof. Shit, I'll take it.
Niklas, moin moin, grüß dich. Alles klar bei dir?
Thank you.
Neun und 10, naja, ist jetzt auch nicht wirklich gute Karten, aber komm. Irgendwas wollen wir ja mal mitspielen. Ja, tipptopp, danke dir.
That ain't no way to win.
This'll do for me nicely.
Did you sneeze? Or is that really your bet?
Call.
7, 8, 9, 10. Straße nach oben und unten offen. Hei, hei. Also Bube oder 6. Ah, hei, hei. Dürfen wir mal raus hier vielleicht?
That's what I got.
Jawohl. Alle frei.
Let's go. There we go.
Rausgeblufft, den Kollegen. Yeehaw! Ah. Dame 8, Karo.
Forgive me, it's all I can afford.
Got you scared now?
Huh?
Gar nichts getroffen, super.
For me nicely.
Watch out for money
I'd
bags.
better fold.
It's something.
$10 gewonnen, Junge, Junge.
This is a damn curse, I swear.
So komm, ein Spielchen machen wir noch.
You're real unlucky, ain't you?
$17, Heiland, zack. Naja, komm. 2 Cent haben wir eh schon gesetzt. Small Blind.
I'll check.
I'm a check.
Come on, we can do better.
All right.
Thank you, that was
Thank you, die Herren.
So, you here to... Thank you.
Aus mal. Ich trinke, glaub noch einen Schluck.
All right. No brawling this time, all right? What can I get you?
Lammbraten. Oh komm, wir essen Lammbraten.
Here.
Lecker. Schon wieder fertig gegessen. Ach, hör doch auf.
Well, this looks safe to me.
Thank you.
Ain't got all day here. Right there is all that's wrong with this world. I wish I could squeeze his eyeballs to mush.
So, mein Freund, gehen wir zur nächsten Mission.
Here.
Good morning. Ain't nobody got a heart.
Müsste eigentlich noch die $600 von der Beute dabei haben.
You know I ain't much for tough talk. Good morning.
Niklas, was hast du getrieben den ganzen schönen Tag heute?
Identify yourself. It's me.
Roll out the red carpet. Arthur's back.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. I'm sorry. Good morning, Arthur.
Morgen.
Good morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Ach, was für eine Aussicht, ja?
I can smell you. Stinky.
I'm sorry, don't mind me.
I don't understand.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good.
Erwin, moin moin, grüß dich. Soll ich mal wieder duschen, wa?
Morgan, Herr Morgan.
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Red.
Erwin, hast du auch schon Red Dead Redemption 2 durchgezockt?
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Achso, das heißt, wir können...
Stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Könnte man ja... Mhm.
How's things?
I have nothing to complain about.
Good.
Hey, Arthur.
Servus. Samiko, moin moin, servus. Ja, Tamiko, sollten wir mal machen. Ich denke mal, nächste Woche werden wir mal reinschauen. Ne? Danke gut, hoffe dir auch.
Ja.
So. Oh, da könnte ich eigentlich mal Essen mitbringen, ja? Gucken wir mal, ob wir das auf dem Rückweg mal machen. Für die Zukunft ist es nicht. Dann eine. Ah. Oh. Super. Da kann er irgendwo im Haus sein, oder? Da überhaupt rein.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Aha.
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Von einem German Man.
Mein Herr,
Also ich finde, die Story ist halt cool.
Der Kaiserreich,
I don't
ja?
speak German neither. I'm here for money. money that you borrowed
Grafik,
from
Gameplay.
Leopold Strauss.
Finde ich schon super, ja. Aber mal schauen, ob wir es durchspielen. Es sind auch einige Stunden, ich glaube um die 50. So in der Richtung. Je nachdem, wie Side Stories man natürlich noch macht.
No, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal.
Moabu, moin moin.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it, you have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up.
Stop! Już nie mam siły. No. Please, no. Don't have money, but I have this.
Ja, was hast du denn Schönes für mich? Komm.
It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Kreuzbandriss, Heilandsack. So, das Haus plündern.
You must have come here with something.
Was hinten zum Plündern?
The longer I look, the madder I get.
It's very valuable. Good?
Guter Brandy.
Good yet.
Erwin, sorry. Was, es war nicht nur die Frage nach. Erwin, was meinst du? Irgendwas überlesen vielleicht?
No.
Yes.
Ja, weg vom Tisch dort.
Better be something somewhere.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay.
Ciao, Kollege. Erwin, was meinst du? So, ich weiß gerade nicht genau, was du meinst, mein Freund.
Okay, fella.
So, jetzt gucken wir, dass wir gerade noch mal ein bisschen Fleisch mitbringen auf dem Heimweg, wenn wir noch ein paar Rehe sehen. Vorhin haben wir ja haufenweise gesehen. Ein Häschen. Oh, da drüben steht ein Reh. Ah, das haben wir natürlich. Pfeil und Bogen. Auf dem Pferd wahrscheinlich. Was? Nacht der Untoten. Ah, Red Dead 2. So, nehmen wir den mal mit ins Lager.
Hey, boy.
Ja, aber wieder was fürs Lager mitgebracht. Da wird man noch bei den anderen beiden versuchen, was einzutreiben. So, gehen wir mal zum Loch da. Wie funktioniert das? Einfach.
You know these hides and furs can also be done
Aha.
up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Good. We really needed this.
Noch. Knoblauchs Fischfilet.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
Weniges Fleisch.
That's all I got for you.
Many thanks. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Kein Problem.
How you doing?
Gerne gemacht. Allgemein Poker, ne? Achso, das Geld muss ich noch spenden, genau. Oh, 4,29 $. Also frei. Vollbuch. Kaufe eine Verbesserung für dein Lager. Aha. Geld haben wir leider nicht. Aber
how did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated
Mr.
little
Downs?
do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
wir müssen immer verprügeln. Komm wieder. Waren wir doch erst. Da waren wir doch erst. Was kann ich eigentlich von machen?
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one, but I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Yo, Mary.
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
Ja, müssen wir wieder alle aus der Scheiße holen hier.
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
Holy. Ah!
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off it.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Mike.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a cup. Settle you down and head back, okay? Now, I should warn you, me and a couple of other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
Slow down! Hey, you lunatic!
Ei, ei, ei. Vorsicht, Kollege.
Here we are. Real good, boy.
I can't prove it, but the bank's stealing my money. I swear, every time I walk out of there, my ledger's lower and lower.
Gut gefüllt. Timon, servus erstmal.
Hey, Mister. Partner?
Ich bin in der Zugbranche tätig. Wir bauen Nah- und Fernverkehrszüge. Dort bin ich für den elektrischen Bereich zuständig. Bei einem Projekt, also Büroarbeit, Mitarbeiter einteilen, Material, Qualität, Termine und so weiter.
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
You, I don't want no trouble.
Timon, ja, der ein oder andere sicherlich. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass das jeder weiß.
You'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you. Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord, you men is dull.
And leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last...
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Lenny! Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
Sorry, don't know.
Hey, Lenny! Lenny? Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
No, sorry.
Lenny, where are you? Seen that feller I was with?
Best ask someone else about that.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, off.
Da ist ja Lenny.
You know what?
I don't know.
Jawohl, er hat gesoffen.
Man, why ain't you never married?
No one would have me. That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Slippery little shit, ain't you? Come on! Lenny, where are you at? Get down from there!
Mann, was macht denn Lenny da unten schon wieder?
Come here, boy. Come here. Lenny! Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy. Shut up, mister.
Soll ich mich jetzt auch noch prügeln, voll besoffen, oder was?
Shut your mouth, mister.
Lecco mio.
Bastard!
Das ist nicht Lenny, Mann.
Found you, Lenny!
How many have you had, pal?
Lenny! Lenny, my boy!
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Lenny!
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Been looking all over for you, Lenny. Huh?
Arthur, what are you doing?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Was geht da ab, Alter?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now you again?
No.
Nein, nicht ertränken. Warum denn? Nein, nicht kotzen. Ah.
Come here, drunk fool! The bastard! You'll never take me alive! You! Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop! Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness!
Alter Falter. Bin mal gespannt, wo ich da wieder aufwach. Komm, aufwachen, mein Freund.
You moron, Morgan. You moron. Not again.
War lecker.
For Christ's sake.
Wo bin ich nur gelandet? Aha. Ich bräuchte trotzdem ein Pferd.
Every time.
Nur ein Pferd organisieren. Ohrkolben. Nein, komm ich doch nicht hoch. Ey, komm. Ja, unglaublich. So, außenrum. Ja, da unten.
Hey, partner.
I need your money, tough guy.
Hey,
Don't try nothing dumb.
What the hell?
Now, tough guy. Come on.
Take it or leave it.
Oh.
You better shut up that pretty mouth, or I'll shut it for you. I've been kidnapped! I'll make you. He's a goddamn lunatic!
Das andere Pferd hin, verdammte Scheiße. Leck.
Get me off this horse.
Sir, please help me out of here.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
Hey,
Jesus.
Sorry. Need this.
das wollte ich nehmen. Nein. Sondern das Pferd weg. Ich brauche ein Pferd. Oh, ich fix ein Pferd, der legt mich einer am Arsch. Eine Kutsche, nehmen alles. Was? Wo ist mein Kopfgeld hier eigentlich? Maxim, moin moin, grüß dich. Vorne sind wilde Pferde, ja. Sonst kriege ich wahrscheinlich eher ein weniger. Mein Gott.
Old Dutch's chain, Sally. Run him down.
Oh nein. Wollen mich verarschen, Alter? Die schießen mich ja. Oh nein. Da, unglaublich. Oh, na, Fortnite ist nicht so meins. Sorry. Fortnite mag ich nicht. Ich muss mal schauen, kann ja noch nicht sagen, was ich morgen spiele. Oh, zum Glück mein Pferd. Ja, kenne ich, habe ich aber nicht, das Spiel. Bin da. Habe ich euch jetzt hier eigentlich geholfen, oder? Maxim, ich denke mal so eine halbe Stunde. Wie mal Daumen noch.
Hey, stop that.
Mir geht's gut, danke vielmals, hoffe dir auch.
Ja.
Morgen. So, jetzt reiten wir endlich mal zu unserem Endpunkt. Nachher wird man unser Kopfgeld nochmal bezahlen gehen, ne? Das können wir nicht auf uns sitzen lassen.
want?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go.
Mr. Strauss seems so understanding. A little patience is all I require.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not... I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my... Be reasonable.
Nein, wir sind nicht vernünftig.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand?
DFDF hat den Verrückten, der Robert, gesponsert und ist in der VIP-Lounge.
DFDF, danke dir vielmals.
Fabian König hat den Verrückten, der Robert, gesponsert und ist in der VIP-Lounge.
Für die Verlängerung des VIPs, das heißt, wir haben den 1. März, dann aktualisiert es automatisch. Auch wenn sie nicht zuschauen. Fabian, danke vielmals und DFDF, danke dir auch vielmals. Sehr, sehr reizend. Sehr, sehr reizend. Das habe ich natürlich kurz verpasst, was hier passiert ist. Weiß gar nicht, wo wir hinreiten. Wo reiten wir denn hin? Ja, wo ist... Wirklich schöne Aussicht.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Alles klar.
What, Bill?
There's my boy.
All right. That's me. Done. Okay, Mr. Marston. Hello.
Gut, können wir ein bisschen Holz hacken. Player, moin moin. Der Holzhacker vom Dienst. Irgendeiner muss es ja machen. Ja, genau, so Sprüche. So Sprüche wollen wir hören. Statt mal selber zu hacken. Ah. Boah.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan,
Ja.
for sparing me like that. I'll work hard. I am not a bad fella. You'll soon warm to me.
Just see that I do.
Oh, you will.
Boy, thank you for saving my life.
Well, yeah, of course.
Go 7, moin moin. So. Erstmal. Zeug kann man doch bestimmt in der Stadt auch verkaufen, oder? Ach gut, da können wir dort Mission annehmen. Warenladen. Ja komm, gucken wir mal, ob wir dort unser Zeug loswerden. Was einstecken. Oh. Ah. So. Der Kamera können wir da mal schön hin writen. Bequem. Servus. Achso, na, sollte man nochmal Kopfgeld bezahlen, ne? Oh, sorry. Keine Absicht. War wirklich keine Absicht. Kopfgeld bezahlen.
How can I be of service?
Thanks for your assistance.
Zeuge Mord, nein. Jetzt echt da so ein Sheriff oder was? Kann ich nicht aussteigen? Oh nein. Kann ich denn wieder absteigen hier? Wie komme ich denn hier wieder raus? Nein!
Next one goes in the back of the head. God damn it! Up, you fool! Now! Hey, stop!
Nein, meine Güte. Kommt aus Südtirol. Okay, cool. Aus dem schönen Südtirol. Hey, das war jetzt wieder zauberhaft, wie ich das gemacht habe. Unglaublich. Unglaublich zauberhaft. Ja. Ein bisschen. Steuerung vertraut machen, ne? So. Ist mein Kopfgeld automatisch weg, wenn ich tot war, oder? Ja gut, das sehen wir ja gleich, wenn wir den Teil ankommen. $60, ja, leck. Vielleicht nicht genau durch Valentine reiten. Erstmal unser Kopfgeld bezahlen gehen. Da geht's Geld weg wie warme Semmeln, du.
Better watch it.
$60.
Just a moment, please. Happy to help you start over. What you need? I'll let the people in New Hanover know.
Ich hab kein Geld mehr.
So long.
Hello, sir.
Los.
Watch where you're going. What the hell's wrong with
You're right about that. Beating up half the saloon like that. Near killing Tommy out in the street. Something's funny since that. Just move on. They don't need your type around here.
Hinterher raus. Genau.
I've had it with thugs like you. Think you can bully your way through life. Come on.
Oh, man, yeah. I wish every day was like this.
Can't remember better.
Hello. Hey, move on out of here.
How's it been treating you? Manners not your thing?
Not again.
Welcome. Have a look around. Righty.
let's see what you're selling.
So, was haben wir denn? Können wir nicht verkaufen. Was können wir denn verkaufen bei ihm? Eine Birne. Eine Brandy. Mehr können wir nicht verkaufen. Können wir denn die anderen Sachen verkaufen? Mal Kaffee.
The smell of sheep shit in this town never goes away.
Kann verkauft werden, aber nicht bei ihm, hä? Schade. Woanders.
Yep.
All this thing giving you a headache?
I'll tell you, place ain't what it used to be. The place ain't.
You better watch your behavior around here.
That's the bastard.
Wouldn't have killed all them redskins for this.
Hello there,
I tell
sir.
you.
Don't think I've seen you around here before.
I wouldn't watch my family freeze to death in the winter of '70.
You hear about that ruckus over at the hotel? Someone brought some new girls into town. Caused quite a stir.
You ain't worth two shits, whole damn lot of you. You're worth one tree, one buffalo, one redskin. I shot 19 of them once. Well, buffalo, not redskin. Don't know how many redskins I killed, but they deserved it. They weren't Christians. So I sent them to hell. They should have thanked me. All you fools should thank me.
Tamiko, alles klar, welcome back.
Ain't no Wild West no more around here. Ain't nothing.
Can't say I spent much time.
Just get out of my place, partner.
I got family. See, the whole place is run by some.
Thank you for your help.
Ich bin hier geblieben, Kleiner. Hey.
What?
Frage ist, wo ich mich mal waschen kann.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Gerade mit der Kniffke, Junge. Bei erster Vertrauen, hä?
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
Ja, schon krass. Früher bist du halt an einer Lungenentzündung gestorben. Unglaublich.
You've been made a widow.
Unglaublich.
You come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money.
Er hat ein Herz.
Me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad.
Hübsche Frisur habe ich jetzt,
They'll
ha?
kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
A long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur.
Arthur.
Please.
Bitte, Arthur.
Will you help me?
Klar helfe ich. Logisch.
Where is it?
Tja.
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Let's go, boy.
Weit reiten, leck. Eigentlich? Ah. Auf geht's, mein Kleiner. Zack, zack. Ja, blöd hier. Der Weg direkt am Haus vorbei. Ei, ei, ei. Ja, gucken wir mal, ob wir den Kleinen finden. Nachher müssen wir da, glaube ich, noch ein bisschen Kohle eintreiben gehen. Wobei wir werden, glaube ich, wenn wir jetzt den Kleinen gefunden haben, das ist die letzte Mission für heute. Und dann gucken wir mal, ob wir morgen eventuell noch eine Runde dazu kommen. Interessiert mal oben auf so einem Berg so. Habt ihr den falschen? Was hab's noch mehr gesehen? Leck. Hat's jetzt noch gesehen? Welchen Gemälde, der ist super, ey. Echt toll. Nur weil ich wieder helfen wollte, hm? Ach, Mensch.
Hey, friend. Why you carrying me, huh? Hey! Untie me, damn it!
Achso. Oh, schon wieder Kopfgeld.
Jesus, thank you. They had me mixed up with my brother.
Ah ja.
I don't got no money, but the Valentine doctor does. Something shady going on in his shop, I hear.
Raubüberfalltipp. Arztpraxis von Valentine. Hey. So, das haben wir ja auch noch, ja. So. Nachher weg, Kollege. Ah, jetzt habe ich wieder ein Kopfgeld, obwohl ich nur helfen wollte. Glaubt's denn einer? Unglaublich. Nachher gerade wieder bezahlen gehen. So, das nicht. Aber haben bald kein Geld mehr. Aber da wir ihn jetzt zum Bahnhof bringen sollen, können wir da noch gerade unseres Kopfgeld begleichen. Wie der Blitz. Aber nicht zusammenstoßen. Oh ja. Auf dem Häschen. Oh, jetzt wird's aber steil.
Of theology.
Gentlemen!
Shell of safety. 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 Shell of safety.
Panzer, was ist mit euch los?
Shell of safety. Shell of safety.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you
Weg
chosen?
der Geborgenheit.
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Tut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
I'm not a very cultured man. Forgive me, please.
I am a fool for my God and a happy one, sir.
Wollte einfach alle umbringen.
What do I dream about? Who are my heroes?
I have no idea. Turtles. Yeah, turtles. Hey, you love turtles. I love them too. Turtles.
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not.
Läuft er bestimmt weg.
Arthur.
Just come and speak with Mary. Then make up your mind.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
Heiland, sag echt jetzt. Nein. Ich wusste es. Leck. Meine Güte. Warum nur? Servus. Oh, treitet der schnell. Alter Schwede. Was ist ein Bär? Komm schon, mein Pferd kann bald nicht mehr. Ah, ich bin doch gesprungen. Leck mich.
What was you talking about before?
Nein, hör doch auf. Kann man denn auch nur hängen bleiben?
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
Oh weh, jetzt kommt da unten die Kutsche wieder. Hält mich auf. Die sind wenigstens nicht hingefallen. Einmal und im Feld müssen wir aufpassen, ne? Servus.
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
This is none of your damn business.
Yeah. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
You pop up out of nowhere.
denn jetzt verkehrt? Was, wo ist er denn? Der ist überhaupt nicht... Willst du mich verarschen, Mann? Ein Stück ist er entkommen.
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Nan, servus, grüß dich. Wie geht's dir?
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way. You pop up out of nowhere. Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Danke mir auch.
I'm doing just fine by myself!
Guck mal, Pferd kann bald nicht mehr.
Just stop and let's talk about this. What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends! If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am!
Yep.
You crazy?
Na, sauber.
Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan.
Ja, super.
Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down.
Oh, Schwein gehabt, du. Leck.
Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Alles in
Have I
Ordnung,
been
mein
a terrible
Freund.
fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie.
Fabian, Moije.
Kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something
Nee,
good
der
coming
1.
my
März
way
ist
one
heute.
day. Guess that's dead in the water.
Da was Besonderes.
Shut up.
1. März.
All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward.
Oh, Happy Birthday.
Talk about him like that.
In dem Fall alles Gute.
What do you want me to say, Jamie?
Also kommt drauf an, wie viel Uhr bist du denn geboren worden? Vielleicht hast du ja noch gar nicht
Won't be happy
Geburtstag.
I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
Vielleicht hast du ja noch gar nicht Geburtstag.
He's right.
Ah, natürlich viel Glück, Gesundheit, mein Freund.
Anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like.
Gar nicht am Rhein feiern, oder was? So los?
Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something. But, all right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like
Oder feierst du
young
heute?
idiots who run away from me
Heute am
when I'm
Sonntag
trying
noch,
to help.
am Sonntag noch ein bisschen.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Ja, reicht ja, muss ja nicht mehr groß sein. Wie alt bist du geworden?
Jamie!
Jamie!
Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home.
Ja, raten.
My boy. My sweet
Also bei
boy.
mir kann man ja noch raten.
Come on.
Mich sieht man ja immer. Fabian, ich weiß nicht.
Thank you. Thank you.
19.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you.
Eventual. Ja, schöne Reise. Richtig geraten. Yeehaw! Muss noch richtig gefeiert werden. Nein, im Endeffekt ist ja wie jeder andere Tag, gell? Tschüss. Ciao miteinander.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Can I get a few cents?
Frei, aber habe ich nicht noch ein paar Bahnhofsschulden bezahlen? Ich ein paar Bahnhofsschulden, ein paar Kopfgeldschulden, da gucke ich noch ganz kurz. Und dann wird man es mal für heute gut sein lassen, meine Freunde.
You have a fine evening.
Evening.
Ja, ist ein Räuber. Ein Räuber.
I'll be tending to you shortly. Liberty is worth every penny.
Kein Geld mehr. Leck. So, meine Freunde, das soll es für heute gewesen sein.
Good evening, sir.
Jobanfrage. Oh, angenommen. Super. Also meine Freunde, ich wünsche euch noch eine schöne Nacht, einen guten Start in den Sonntag. Fabian, dir natürlich noch einen ganz, ganz schönen Geburtstagstag. Und ja, freue mich aufs nächste Mal. Red Dead Redemption 2, meine Freunde. Hat mir sehr, sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Ich dachte, cooles Game. Wir haben irgendwie fast kein Geld mehr. Jetzt müssen wir ein bisschen zu Geld kommen. Aber ja, das kriegen wir auch hin. In dem Fall, ich wünsche euch was. Macht's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.